My beloved brethren, most respected elders, mothers and sisters, if you were to imagine two young people, and as an elder, you give them £1,000 each. Go and spend it as you like. If'al ma shi't. Do as you please. But when the money finishes, come back to me and tell me what you did with the money that I gave you to spend. So the two go, and sometimes later they come back. So you ask one, you say, sweetheart, what did you do with the £1,000 I gave you? So he says, I bought chewing gum. So you say, good, what else did you do? He says, no, I gave the shopkeeper £1,000. He gave me chewing gum. £1,000 and you bought bubble gum? To your head, you think, miskeen, you know. He's got a few screws loose upstairs. The calculations aren't working well for him. And the other young lad, you say, sweetheart, what did you do with the £1,000 I gave you? So he says, I bought a Mercedes-Benz 2016. So you go, you financed it? He goes, no. I took the money, bargained with the person, negotiated, wheeled and dealed until he was happy to give me the Merc for £1,000. So in your eyes, the child grows in respect. You go, subhanallah, you're intelligent. You're a businessman. You know how to bargain. You gave something small and got something big. By the same token, Allah Rabbul Izzah gave me and you a currency, and He called it life. Live as you want. When it finishes, come back and tell me how you spent it. Did you buy Jannah or did you buy Jahannam? And life starts, as in where you become alive, according to the hadith of Imam Bukhari rahimahullah ta'ala, 120 days after inception. Ruh comes into the fetus. You become alive. From that time on, you're born into the world. You live, you strive, you struggle, you work. All of those is a test. قال سبحانه الذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا. The one who created death and life to test you, examine you, trial you, to see which one of you will come with the best of deeds. قال تعالى وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ بِشَيْءٍ مِّنَ الْخَوْفِ وَالْجُوعِ وَنَقْصٍ مِّنَ الْأَمْوَالِ وَالْأَنفُسِ وَالثَّمَرَاتِ. And I will test you with different aspects. بِشَيْءٍ مِّنَ الْخَوْفِ, with a bit of fear. وَالْجُوعِ, and hunger, and loss, وَنَقْصٍ مِّنَ الْأَمْوَالِ, and loss of materials and property and people. And at the end, وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ, give glad tidings to those that bore the tests patiently. Do you see that life in its entirety is a test? Life is a test. At the end of this test, you go to your master to account for what you did. How did you spend the currency that Allah Rabbul Izzah gave you?